All right, guys, welcome to Relationship Wednesdays. Check this out.
All right, it's time. I'm finally giving the girls what they want, and buckle up, because this is really, really good advice. Now, I've been all over TikTok. I mean, since TikTok has started, I've seen plenty of sugar daddy tips, videos, how to find a rich man, how to find a rich boyfriend, how to find a guy to spend, all this shit. I'm here to give you probably the best advice that you'll ever see on this app right now. So, putting on your listening ears and get out a piece of paper, a pen, take some fucking notes, okay? First, wherever you live, whatever city, whatever state, there's going to be a predominantly wealthier area within that city. I want you to find a high-rise, luxury condos, whatever it is, somewhere really, really expensive, but make sure that they have a restaurant. And in that restaurant, I want you to go and sit at the bar by yourself. By yourself. I mean, it's great to go with a friend, of course, it helps. But for some reason, society thinks, and especially men, that it's really weird when a woman is at the bar by herself. Now, when you walk in, they'll all be staring at you. And I mean the bored, lonely, old, rich men that live in the building and they have nothing to do, so they went down to the bar for the third time this week. And the bartender knows them by name, and yeah. So they'll probably strike up a conversation, one of them, maybe sit next to one of them. Excuse me, is the seat available? They'll say no, and you sit down, and I'm sure one of them will bring up the conversation of, are you here by yourself or are you waiting for somebody? And that's where, you tell them that you're here by yourself, you just needed a break, from your life and your boyfriend. Always mention you have a boyfriend. Even if you don't have a boyfriend, for some reason, emotionally unavailable women are just much more attractive than single. And that's where he get to tell you, oh my God, he's so lucky to have you, and you're so beautiful and all this stuff, and how come your boyfriend's not here? And that's where you test it. Where you say something along the lines like, me and my boyfriend got into a fight, and I'm just kind of out here looking for his replacement. Maybe a new boyfriend or a sugar daddy. And when you drop that sentence, that's where the magic happens. Most of them, their eyes will light up and say, sugar daddy? Funny, because I'm in the market. Oh, are you? Well, great. Like, follow, comment for part 2 or some more tips, but I ain't giving you all the juice.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's just break that down for a second. Reaction here. I've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a 50-year-old woman and I am a businesswoman now. But let's just break down her advice, because when we have young people these days directing other young people to do these things, we have to realize that there is always going to be a karmic balance in the end. Let me explain. First of all, I have tried going to the hotel lobbies and sitting there when I was much younger. It worked a couple of times. The money that you spend on the drinks in hotel lobbies are very expensive. And then after a while, you look like a barfly. It really doesn't look attractive at all. Everyone there knows what you're doing, and they don't really respect it. I want to be honest with you. I tried it twice, and I landed a guy once. And I took my laptop. I was already into business myself. I wasn't looking for a rich man to take care of me like she's suggesting women to do, but I was looking for someone that could work with me. I was looking for someone that was more my speed. I'm a business owner and I've been a businesswoman all my life, and I'm not into the 9-to-5 thing, which I'm going to get more into in a little while. Now, sitting by a bar, just kind of sitting there, is like what Tupac used to say. That song, I Wonder Why They Call You B? You know, it goes something like this. Look here, Miss Thing, I hate to salt your game, but you's a money hungry woman and you need to change. In the locker room, all the homies do is laugh, high fives, because another played your ass. It was said you was sleazy, even easy, sleeping around for what you need. See, it's your thing and you can shake it how you wanna. Give it up free, you're making money on the corner. Now, what she is suggesting is pretty much a free working girl with no business sense at all. If you're going to go make your money on the corner, if that's what you're going to go do, have a rate. And I'm not promoting it, but what I'm saying to you is have a little bit more class as well. Sitting around a bar, waiting for a wealthy man to come up to you, and then you're going to tell him that you have a man and you're fighting. Guys, ladies, a man that respects himself and a man that has worked that hard for his money. He's not trying to look for any little girl trying to take it away from him at a bar. Now, older men, they do get lonely, but they're not looking for a woman to take care of. They actually made their money themselves, these men, and they respect a woman that is going to take care of them. Now, if a man has a lot of money and he's looking for a younger girl and he doesn't mind paying for her lifestyle, then that is because she is going to get paid to take care of him. Not just so he can sit there and give her all his money and be like, oh, baby, you look so beautiful. I just want to look at you every day. No, you're going to have to sleep with that man, cook for that man, clean for that man. And if he's uber wealthy, and he pays for a maid and he pays for everything else, then you are going to feel unfulfilled 100%, because that means you will have no substance. Ladies, you will become jaded. Right now, you may be 24, 25, even maybe 35, 45, and you're tired of working. You don't like the 9 to 5. Well, that's a way that you can draw in upon your skills and your talents. Why are you going to go use a man for what he's made in life? Why are you going to go try to take something from a man because of what he has? No man wants to be underappreciated like that. What is the man without his money? What is his character? How is he going to treat you? You know, just to back up a little bit, when I was at the hotel lobby downtown Toronto, I went twice. The second time I did meet a man, the man I met was a goof. He really was just, he wasn't anything that I would ever want to bring home to my mom. He wasn't very logical. He made money, but it wasn't something that he was going to just throw away either. He bought me food. He was visiting for a week. He took me out for really nice dinners. He took me out for drinks, but he was smart with his money. And I wasn't trying to get his money. I was just trying to gain a more balanced lifestyle. I was a hot young thing. And I did find a few millionaires, not sitting in a bar, but by working. Okay. I took myself and I did things with my life. I am a writer. I am a soul coach. I am a person that is a content creator. I can't just sit myself up at a bar, kick my feet up, and go for a man that has the nicest car. Do you realize these are material things? Ladies, do not get caught up throwing your worth away, throwing your substance away, throwing yourself into the arms of a wealthy man, and never doing anything for yourself. Life is supposed to be lived. You're supposed to use your talents, your skills to get ahead. You can start a business. I help women every single day to start businesses, and I have a lot of successful women that I soul coach, and men as well. Life is not hard, but you do make it a lot harder when you put yourself in a position of chasing a man for his money. You're worth a lot more. You are worth a lot more than just sitting around trying to get a man's wallet for material things. That doesn't even make sense. At the end of the day, you're going to be a jaded woman when everything is said and done. When you chase the almighty dollar spends you. And after years, let's say The best case scenario, you are a woman that does meet a very wealthy man. You go and you have children. You're happy. You never have to work. You have a maid. You have a pool. You have a huge, gorgeous home. As you age, you can go for your Botox, your fillers, your body makeovers, and you are going on wonderful vacations all around the world. Well, guess what? There's a time when karma does settle in. And most times it's your husband going around and with other women. Now, if you're the type of woman where you're like, oh, that's okay, he can go have as many women as he wants because I'm getting mine. No, you're not. You are not living life. There's one of the best things, what best feelings in the world that you are going to miss out on. And that is making your own money. Now, if you are a woman that's going for a millionaire, good for you. You can do that. That's not the way you do it. She is dead wrong. You do it by doing for yourself first, getting yourself into business or working hard. Sure, go out to really nice bars and restaurants where you can meet really nice men, potential men that are going to take care of you and you will want to take care of him. Now, most men that are wealthy are very intelligent. They don't want a floozy to represent them as a wife. They have to go to business meetings. They want a wife that's beside them that also is innovative, a wife that can keep conversation going, whether it's about her business, whether it's about politics, or whether it's about spirituality, a woman with substance, but a woman that just sits around the table at a business meeting with her Chanel purse and her Gucci sunglasses, just smiling, does not give anybody any impression of a woman that is worthy. Okay, many things could happen. Even if you are dating a rich man, I would suggest start a business. You know you have ideas. Do something with that money that he is giving you, because there will come a time where he's not going to give you anymore. Or there will come a time when you get tired of his character because he may not be nice. He may be rich, but he may not be nice. So use your senses wisely. I live in the Dominican Republic, and I see ladies every day go, they're working girls, we call them ladies of the night. They're professionals. They are working and they're taking care of themselves and they're taking care of their families. A lot of them are driving really nice cars because they're paying for these cars. A lot of them are building houses from the bottom up. A lot of them are actually putting themselves through school. These are the things that the women here are doing, and they are working girls. They're professionals. What this girl in the video is suggesting to you, young ladies, is for you just to go sit by a bar, lie for a man, try to take his money. That's shady. That's being a thief. That's being what in the Bible says. Do not go for that type of woman. The type of woman that sits there and giggles and smiles and says, oh, I have something for you. You're just giving away free loving. You're not doing anything else. And trust me, there are some men out there that are very wealthy and they don't care about much. And they will give you money, but you have to give something back in response. And most times it is your dignity. Ladies, get yourself a rich man if that's what you want. But make sure he is your partner and you are not his trophy. Do something with your life as well. These days, men respect a woman that is her own boss. Men love a woman that doesn't need a man but wants him. There's nothing better for a man to just feel good within himself and know that that woman wants him for himself. And the money is just a bonus. He will encourage that woman to do better for herself as well. He will tell her that she's beautiful and, wow, maybe she does her own hair really nice and he wants to open up a salon for her. Or maybe she has a party packaging business idea. Or maybe she wants to start an online Etsy business. Something with Etsy. I know a lot of women that have Etsy businesses. And also Amazon, eBay. There's a way that you can still sit at home and not work and just sell things online. Ladies, do not fall for the lazy way of life. Get yourself out and get at them. You have the skills. You have the ability. And if you are a beautiful woman and you are smart enough to get yourself up and out somewhere, then go and hustle your business. Go sit by that bar and look for customers for your business, investors. Don't just sit at a bar and tell a guy that you have no morals and that you just want money. I understand the whole sugar baby, sugar daddy concept. I really do. It's great and it sounds all fun. You want to be traveling all around the world. You want to get yourself all kinds of pretty purses and makeup and procedures. And I get that 100%. I'm not faulting you for that. Take care of yourself, girl. Do what you got to get done 100%. Hey, I do the same thing when it comes to taking care of myself. But even though I'm high maintenance, I'm self-maintained. And that's what feels really great. If you want to get yourself in a position of being self-maintained and having your own money to spend with substance so you can match a man and be loved and appreciated and respected, then give me a shout. My number is in the description and also right here. I can help you out, ladies. I can definitely help you get yourself in a position of feeling the dignity and the pride and the self-love that you need in order to make your millions. And one day, do what I'm doing, travel the world and live in a beautiful tropical country. Give me a shout. Don't listen to foolishness. I've done it. I've tried that. And it does not work for everyone. It does not work for everyone because not everyone is cut out to live immorally like that. All right. And by what I'm saying by immorally, what I'm saying is lying to get a man just for his money. If you want to be that type of girl where you are going out and getting a man for his money and trying to do all that, then you go do your thing. Make him aware of it, and then there is an exchange. You're a younger woman, he's an older man, he's getting some loving from you, and you're getting some money from him. It's a business agreement. But when you get into a position where you're giving all your goodies away to an older man just for money, and you're giving your life up all for money, then there will come a point where you become replaceable. Okay? So, chin up, chest out, soldier on, and get your money, girl. But get it through your own consciousness, through your own worth, and also through what you got to get done. Take care, guys. I'm Cerise. Join me every Wednesday for Relationship Wednesdays.